This week on Fly Rod Chronicles, Curtis and the crew head east to the historic town of Harper's Ferry to fish the Shenandoah River during the Civil War. The river and the town of Harper's Ferry were strategically significant because of their location where the Shenandoah meets the Potomac River. Joining us on this float is our very own West Virginia DNR Director Brett McMillion and West Virginia DNR Chief of Staff Brian Bolyard. Watch as the crew goes fly fishing for beautiful fish in wild and wonderful West Virginia.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
Welcome to this week of Fly Rod Chronicles. We're in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. I gotta make something clear here. We're floating the Potomac River, and tomorrow we'll be floating the Shenandoah River. I did say West Virginia. We're also in the Blue Ridge Mountains. So for all you folks out there that think that John Denver didn't write the song for West Virginia, he wrote it because we're on the Shenandoah and in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Fishing for bass. We got a chance to chase some carp on the fly. Got the director. We got our main guy, Brian, Chief of Staff, our DNR, good friends, and we're with Brian Kelly. And Brian, we've been with him a couple different times, and every time I come up here, I enjoy fishing with him. So stick around. This is going to be a ton of fun.
Let the bellows blow. Let the fire grow.
So Brian, we made it back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and we got the director of the West Virginia DNR with us.
Yeah, hey, man.
Hey, man, I'm
Yeah.
excited. I
Current
can't
director.
wait. Yeah,
Current
there you go. Exactly. Exactly.
One day you're going to say that.
One day it will happen. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the way things are going now with our current governor, he loves our state parks.
Oh, fantastic.
And of course, he loves this area, it being home.
Yeah.
Yep.
We told him a couple of weeks ago that we had a few floats planned, and I threw an invite out, but I tell you, his schedule's just a little too demanding.
Yeah, well,
So maybe someday.
The governor, it's hard for him to break away. You know?
That's exactly right.
I can understand. We'll give him a pass on that one.
Big go, big
Yeah.
go.
I'm trying to get into the legislative where we work 4 days a week, and then Friday, everybody, it's mandatory to fish.
I like
You know?
that program.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like that, I do too.
Four
Let's
tens,
let's work on
Four
that.
tens, and then on Friday you got to fish 24 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for having us back.
Hey, man, it's going to be a fun day.
Yeah, and we're floating the Potomac today.
Floating the Potomac
Yeah.
down through the confluence,
Oh.
right past Harper's Ferry. So there's a lot of history there. We're going to be
Yeah.
able to see John Brown's fort and the old mill and
Oh, that's great.
all that kind of stuff, and then go through some nice Class 3 whitewater rapids to end up the day.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Rod to the right. Okay, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to slow the boat down, keep him in front of you, keep stripping. Strip that line, and you got plenty of leader. He's not going to break you off. All right, keep stripping. That's a nice fish. Hopefully this boat stops before we hit these rocks.
Potomac River forms part of state borders for Maryland, Washington, D.C., West Virginia, and Virginia. Its watershed covers about 14,700 square miles across several states and the District of Columbia. The Potomac River is known for its strong smallmouth population, particularly in the upper stretches of the river. While smallmouth are not native to the Potomac, they were introduced in the mid-1800s and have thrived, becoming a popular target for anglers. The river offers diverse fishing opportunities, with smallmouth found in areas ranging from shallow, rocky areas to deeper pools and eddies.
Strip, 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 strip. Keep the rod up, 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 high. Point that rod in the sky. Bend that rod, the rod will bend. Keep stripping.
Ooh, that's a pretty good fish.
Nice fish, nice. Strip. Oh, he ate it too. Good. Good.
Woo, yeah. Wasn't that something? That was beautiful.
All right, we just weathered one storm. We got one coming here real quick. It's a lightning and a thundering over there. These guys, man, they put it on automatic and rode down Potomac River here, and we were told to get off the water. Had a great day. Everybody caught fish, and tomorrow we're going to go over to the Shenandoah. So Brian not only knows a lot about fish, how to get off the water when a storm comes, he knows a local watering hole. So we're gonna go.
Hey Jay, how you doing, man?
Brian, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. Hey, I brought my friend Curtis Fleming on.
Curtis, very nice to meet you.
Pleasure,
Love the show.
pleasure. Thank you.
Brett McMillion.
Brett, nice to
Yeah,
meet
nice
you.
to meet
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, you bet. All the way.
Well, welcome to Harper's Ferry Brewing. We love you. Very grateful to have you guys here.
So you do cold brews?
We do. We make everything here on site. We have cold beer, cider, seltzer, and some local wines.
Nice.
As well from 2 local vineyards in the area.
So David, thank you for welcoming us back to Bavarian Inn.
Oh, excellent. So nice to have you all back with us. Welcome back to Shepherdstown.
Yeah. So you're a family-owned business.
Yes. So my parents started this in 1977, where it was just this small gray stone building that you see behind us here. That was it. So where the little gift shop is and where the front desk is, that was the dining room. And then my father was cooking out of a little 2-car garage out back, and we lived upstairs here in this building. So
Wow.
I was 2 months old when they moved out here. My brother was 2 years old. I packed up the station wagon from DC and moved out with the German Shepherd, and the rest is history. It's grown a little bit in the last 47 years. So.
Wow. And the partnership that you've gained with West Virginia tourism has been pretty incredible.
Oh, it's absolutely a huge relationship. We love working together with them, and it's just, it helps. We always have the saying that a rising tide raises all ships, and the more that we can do for the community, the more we can do for the area, the more tourism that we can bring to West Virginia and this area, the better that we're all off.
Absolutely. So there you go. You want to plan a trip? Come here and hang out with David and his brother Christian. Come on down and check it out. And how do they find you?
Our website is BavarianInnWV.com, and our phone number is 304-876-2551. But anywhere Bavarian Inn, Shepherdstown, West Virginia.
Okay, so Brian, we're on the Shenandoah, day 2.
Yeah, day 2. Looking forward to it. Bright sunny day.
Yeah.
Have some top water action going on early.
Nice.
Awesome, man. I'm excited. I haven't fished the Shenandoah before, so this is uncharted territory for me, but you hear so much about it. Of course, one of our state songs features the Shenandoah River, so we're just happy to be here and get to do this. And man, I tell you what, after all that good teaching yesterday, I'm ready.
Good. Okay. I'm glad it worked. You are actually teachable.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
You are.
Good,
That's
good.
awesome.
Good.
And
Well, it's pretty evident after I got that instruction in, I don't know, who caught the big fish of the day yesterday?
that would be you. I thought we'd concentrate on who lost the biggest fish yesterday.
That would be me too. I know, I haven't lived that down. You know, it's funny though, it goes from 3 pound to 4 pound to this morning it was a 6 pound loss.
Yeah, that thing's growing. It's definitely growing.
Awesome.
But you nailed it on the country roads. You know, you hear it all the time. They're like, John Denver wrote that song for Virginia. Shenandoah River and the Blue Ridge Mountains are not in West Virginia. Are we not in the Blue
We're
Ridge?
in West Virginia right now.
And we're in the Blue Ridge Mountains?
And we're in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
And we're on the Shenandoah River?
And we're in the Shenandoah.
There you go. Anybody has a problem with it, call Brian. Yes, sir, Big Brian. You the man.
Ooh.
Nice turn, Brian. You've done this before. Wow, look at what a fighter. You gonna come up and do a little dance?
Fighting a big fish like this is like marriage. When she wants to go, you let her go.
Yeah, yeah.
When she wants to give it to you, you bring her in as quick as you can.
Yeah, I've been married for 34 years, so.
You know that.
I should know how to do it, right?
Oh, it's a nice fish.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh, that's a pretty fish.
Yes, sir, baby. My man Brian Kelly down here on the Shenandoah. Country roads, take me home.
Look at that baby. Look at nice marks on her.
Woo, baby. Nice, Brian.
Was that nice?
Yeah, was that nice? That was real nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
You did all the work, man.
Good fish.
All right, chartreuse.
Nice. Fish behind us over here. Got had a double. Double.
All right. That's a good one.
Oh, we got a double. Don't. Hey, let's do a double release.
Yeah, okay. That's a good one.
Way to go.
Flies that, oh, perfect. All right, Brian, first double of the day. Look at us on the Shenandoah in these beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. I tell you what, this is freaking exciting today. We've been fishing this river pretty hard, and this is our first double of the day. I tell you what, you may have me beat a little bit on size on that one. What'd you catch him on?
I caught him on a white zonker. We were fishing him with a split shot, probably 18, 20 inches. Nice. I don't know if I have you on size or not.
As host, of course I want to catch all the fish. But you know what? Sometimes you want your boss to catch some fish too. So, you know, the director, Brett, and our chief of staff, Brian, I look over and both of them are hooked up on a smallmouth bass in the Shenandoah River. And I was jacked. I was like, hold it, we got to get a picture. The coolest part of it, after it was all over, the director come up to me and said, hey, can you ask Christian to get that picture for me? Because I want that like in my office. And how cool was that? I love the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. I got to make some really good friends. And before we did this show, I reached out to our good friend Jessie, who used to be our marketing director, and her husband Maddie, and their daughter Coco. Well, first thing Jessie said was, I'm gonna hook you guys up with some street tacos, man. We have some really good things happening here in Charlestown.
You think you're getting cold, 'cause you've been acting cold. I'm coming for your soul. I have no mercy for a 9-year-old. What you see